Hi everyone, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert, and today I'm going to discuss the value of legendary customer service stories. Now, earlier this year, I wrote a Forbes article celebrating the 50th anniversary of the famous Nordstrom story, where a man wanted to return a set of used tires even though Nordstrom never sold tires and probably never will. But that didn't stop the employee from giving the customer a refund. Now, right or wrong, that story is still talked about 50 years later. Now, I've mentioned this story in the past, and the point is that these stories become legends inside an organization. And if the brand is lucky, they may even get some good press. Now, they aren't easy to find unless you intentionally look for them. Nordstrom had been in business for 75 years before this legendary story was discovered and shared. Now, I've written about many such stories, and they're a reminder for every company to find its unique story that exemplifies the importance of customer service. These stories are powerful because they become a North Star for how a company should treat its customers. Publicity is optional. The real value is cultural. For example, there are numerous Ritz-Carlton legendary stories, such as the Joshie the Giraffe, or Joshie the Giraffe, whatever Joshie's name is called. Anyway, this is where the hotel staff made a big effort to return a stuffed animal to a child. And there's also stories that aren't so famous. I interviewed Horst Schulze, the first president and co-founder of the Ritz-Carlton, who shared a story about empowering employees to take care of a guest. Now, the short version is that the Ritz allows employees to spend up to $2,000 to resolve a guest issue without seeking a manager's approval. One day, a housekeeper found a guest computer. The guest had already checked out and flown from California to Hawaii. She took it upon herself to book an airline ticket and personally delivered the laptop to the guest. Now, as crazy as this may sound, the housekeeper was not reprimanded, but instead was applauded for her efforts. Then she was coached that the next time overnight shipping would be sufficient. The point is, there's no risk in taking care of a guest. The story became a teaching moment for both the housekeeper and all of the Ritz-Carlton staff, reinforcing the hotel chain's commitment to empowered, guest-focused customer service. Not every company is going to have a $2,000 empowerment policy like the Ritz has, or a story like Nordstrom that literally defines their customer experience. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy similar benefits. So here's your assignment. Find your company's legendary customer service story. Now, if you don't yet have one, start looking for those stories. Use them in training, in meetings, and in internal communications. Over time, they will become the DNA of your customer service culture. And who knows, 50 years from now, someone might still be telling your story. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.